100.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Hamza Bayoumi here, and today welcome back to another Hamza Bayoumi video. And today we're going to be showing you the demonstration of the AirBaltic Boeing 757-200 in SimplePlanes. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is go to SimplePlanes, so let's go to SimplePlanes. Alright, now the game should be loading any second now. Alright, so we are at the title, it says SimplePlanes. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the play button. And then let's go to the build and fly button since we're on sandbox. And then let's go to the play button again. Alright, let's wait until it loads. Alright, so here's the AirBaltic Boeing 757-200. This is what it looks like in full detail. And it also has the engines right here. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-535 engines. This is what they look like in full detail. And it also has the registration right here. Yankee Lima-Bravo Delta Charlie. This is what it looks like in full detail. And it also has the Baltic logo on the tail. And it also has the AirBaltic logo on the winglets. And it also has the arrow on the front of the fuselage. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the play button to do our test flight. Here we go. Alright, let's wait until it loads. Alright, so we are at Wright Airport. Alright, so let's have a few moments before takeoff. Like I said, here are the engines again. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-535 engines. This is what they look like in full detail. And it also has the registration again. Yankee Lima-Bravo Delta Charlie. This is what it looks like in full detail, and it also has the Baltic logo on the tail, and it also has the AirBaltic.com logo on the fuselage, and it also has the AirBaltic logo on the engine, and it also has the AirBaltic logo on the winglets. Alright, we are clear for takeoff on runway 36, and we are ready for takeoff. Alright, let's go to cockpit view. Alright, let's go ahead and set the throttles to 50%. We're holding it there for a while. And we are taking off. Takeoff for us is set. 80 knots. Checked. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Alright, gear is coming up. Just like that, we are climbing out of Wright Airport. We are climbing at 1,000 feet. The rest is going to climb. So, we will cruise the plane at 6,000 feet. Video is 2 minutes and 29 seconds long. We are at 2,000 feet. 4 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 6,000 feet. Make a right turn. I also love how the engines look like in full detail. We are at 3,000 feet. 3 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 6,000 feet. We are at 4,000 feet. 2 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 6,000 feet. I also love how the registration looks like in full detail. Yankee Lima-Bravo Delta Charlie. We are at 5,000 feet. 1 more 1,000 feet to go until we reach 6,000 feet. We're decreasing our speed. We don't want to go too fast and we don't want to go into a stall mode. We are at 6,000 feet. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a left turn. Alright, let's go ahead and land back at Wright Airport. We are descending right now. Gear coming down. Gear coming down. Alright. Gear is coming down. Just like that, we are 2,500 feet above the ground. Let's hope we can butter and flare this landing like Swiss 001. We are cleared to land on runway 18. Let's hope we don't crash into those mountains right there. Let's line up the plane for the approach. Let's go to cockpit view. Alright, we are 1,000 feet above the ground. Alright, we are 900 feet above the ground. Runway 18 is on our left. 800 feet above the ground. 700 feet above the ground. 600 feet above the ground. 500 feet above the ground. 400 feet above the ground. 300 feet above the ground. Approaching minimums. 200 feet above the ground. Minimums. 100 feet above the ground. Here we go. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Come on, flare it, flare it, flare it, flare it, Flare it. We can do this. Come on, flare it. Flare it. Flare it. We can do this. Come on, flare it. Flare it. Come on, flare it, please. Flare it. Flared it. We have successfully landed on runway 18. Let's use reverse thrust to stop the plane. I also left how the reverse thrust looks like in full detail. We will stop the plane on runway 18 right there. Alright, so that is going to be it for the demonstration of the AirBaltic Boeing 757-200 in Simple Planes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace out, guys.